All right, what is up? What is good? And welcome to KplusGaming Corner. Here again with some more Remnant 2. Back on PlayStation 5 for this one. It's one of those things where as you spend time with one of the characters, I have characters on both PlayStation and Xbox. The Xbox One I am building back to previous levels, but I checked in on this character. Pretty much what it was I came to a point in the other playthrough on Xbox where I'm kind of waiting for the Ellipsis Tora. What is it? Ellipsis Tora. I don't know. I think I'm saying that right. But either way, I'm trying to get the Void Heart, but you got to wait a certain amount of time. And I know it's one of those things where I could probably set forward the time on my Xbox. Like basically, after you defeat Narud and you do the Shahala boss the regular way, you go back, you talk to the custodian, and after a certain amount of time, the whole map is going to be all crazy, and there's only one place you can now go to, and that's Ellipsis Tora. And again, if I'm not saying that right, you can feel free to correct me, but where are we at? Got a boss coming, or no, an elite. But yeah, it's one of those things. Plus, a friend of mine that I play with, he also needs the Void Heart. So that's another reason why I'm like, all right, I'll just wait till he's ready, and we'll both go get it together. I feel like it's a friendly thing to do. Friend needs something, I'm like, you know what, I could do it now, but I'll wait. So, needless to say, that's why I kind of was like, but I still feel like playing Remnant 2. So I switched over to PlayStation, and I'm looking around realizing like, holy shit, this character, there's all kinds of stuff this character needs, including, and that's why I'm here now, I need to go get the Thane seed so I could plant the tree. I've become accustomed to getting the celestial Thane fruit, where I can have it as kind of a fail-safe in my back pocket if I'm not running with the Challenger. So I need to get that here. So that's the main focus of what I'm looking to do right now. Need to get the ornate lockbox and the key so we can open it and get the Thane seed so we can take it back to the camp and oh shit, and plant the tree. I just need to get these fools out of the way because if they will allow me, I do want to kind of explain a little bit about the build that I'm running. As you can see, we have our dog. Although the handler is our secondary. Get this shit off me. I don't like seeing that yellow. But anyway, all right. So in terms of what I'm running right now, and I'm close to, I think I want to put this out as like an official build video. We're going to see how it runs. I'm running with the engineer as the main and the handler as the secondary. And I'm playing around with the different turrets. Right now I'm just using the Vulcan. I was using the flamethrower, which I also like a lot. That would be more towards the lines of like more of like a status effect kind of thing. The cannon is all right. It's okay. I need to look into getting the fire rate increase for this because it kind of fires off once every maybe 5 or 10 seconds. I just like the rapid fire Vulcan a little bit better. And then for the handler, we're doing the attack dog. Pretty helpful, increasing our damage every few seconds. And so for what I'm running in terms of the amulets and everything else, I'm using the silver ribbon, so we're getting skill damage, 25%, plus activating a skill is going to give us haste. Basically, both the dog and the turret, I'm pretty sure these count as skill damage, because you're getting skill damage buffs. Pretty sure. Again, hey, Blue Oak, what's going on? Not the play... Prayer Station 5. Oh, man, I get... that you're not a PlayStation fan, and the console wars are like on fire right now, which that's a whole nother topic. But anyway, all right, so skill damage, we're getting 50% here plus a skill critical chance 10%, which is great. And then the handler is giving us another, 30% ranged and skill damage. So basically 30%, 80. So we're getting 80% extra skill damage and another 30% range damage. So it's pretty good. And then, yeah, so the amulet, silver ribbon for the rings. I'm trying out the metal driver right now. We'll see how it goes just because the reload speed on the Alpha Omega that I'm using. Oh, and I got to level this up. You know what? I should probably do that. That's another thing. This character does not have as many simulacrum as I have on Xbox. So, given that I only have 3, but no. I didn't even realize that I got to level this up. I got to get that a 10. Anyway, so this will help with the reload speed. I have the skill duration, Stone of Continuance for skill duration. That's going to help our turrets, the overclock, last a lot longer, which is great. And then one thing that I have come to realize, so I knew that the turret counts as a summon, but the dog counts as a summon as well. What the fuck? Someone here. Goddamn. Did the deer take off all my health like this? Fucking, that's why it's on site with those things. Anyway, back to what I was discussing. Yeah, so I'm using the soul shard. So as long as our dog is out, as you can see, I have, well, maybe you can see it better here. We have, right now we're at 4% all damage dealt. Once the turret comes out, that's 8%. And then I am using the familiar, the bat. So once we have everything going, we'll be at 12% extra damage. That counts for everything, which is great. And then doing the Burden of the Destroyer for another 15% damage at the cost of 25% firearm range, which I think we can manage. And then I'm using the Alpha Omega, as I mentioned, with the sequence shot, so this fires off a bit faster. And then you got the tech pistol with twisting wounds on there. And like I said, we got the familiar. Anyway, so I think that's pretty much it. In terms of the traits, pretty much how I have everything going. I'm trying out since now that I'm realizing, okay, the dog counts as a summon, I'm using Rugged so the dog lasts a little bit longer. A lot of times when you're running with the dog, every time you turn around, especially if you're in a tight situation, your dog's going to get killed a lot, and you're going to get killed trying to go revive your dog. So if I can have the dog lasting a little bit longer, that would be better. I have enough strong back, so with my get up, I can have my green encumbrance. Prefer it green. I don't like it yellow, or especially not red. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of what I am running here. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. I take some extra health as well while I'm at it. But yeah, when I get to a world stone, I am going to probably run back, but no, let's just keep going. I'm gonna go to the camp and we will upgrade the Alpha Omega. Like I said, I only really started playing with this character again last night, and looking around, I'm like, man, there's so many things that the other character has that this character does not, which is crazy to me because I've been pretty much building that character up the last couple weeks. Like, that shouldn't be the case. I think in terms of total volume, this character probably has more stuff, but there's definitely specific things that I'm like, okay, I need to go and get these again for this character. Including the star shot, which I just got my hands on. I was in the Rude right before this. I was running around over there. I'm like, okay, I gotta do that one little quest where you get the machine. It brings, you got to find the 5 boxes and you kick the boxes and you get the machine to do the rest. Finally got that, and then that allowed me to get my hands on. Hold on a second. The was it the amulet? This one, the difference engine. That's another build that I'm working on. I'm almost done with that video. I'm aiming to have that out tomorrow, but it's pretty much an explorer build. Well, an explorer slash field kind of thing going. The main thing that when I got to this character, I was like, let me see if I could do that here, and I saw I didn't have that amulet, and I'm like, holy shit. All right, I need to go farming with this character and go get a bunch of stuff. And so here we are. Like all right. Come up here. Definitely in farm mode. Although this character definitely has like 4 times the amount of money that the other character has. But this character needs some simulacrum, though. Did I do this? And why not? For here. Oh, but yeah, let me upgrade my gun first. Thinking about putting the Archer's Crest on there as well, just because the Archer's Crest helps with the charge time on the weapons, but I think I can manage the fire rate that I have. One Love, hey, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Yeah, so I actually have a couple of things going on, so I'm going to be busy. I'm probably, not for nothing, going forward, I might be doing less lives during the week. Like, I was trying to aim to do at least 2. Might be down to 1 now, because I want to do more videos. Pretty similar. And that. Is there anything else? I have a lot of upgrading I could be doing. But given that I'm so low on Simulacrum, I'm like, if there's anything... All these need Simulacrum. That's all they need. No, I did just get this star shot, just like I said, but I'll worry about doing all this later. I'm not gonna do all that now. Let's head back. But we are at a plus 10 now, right? Perfect. Okay. All right. So head back. Yeah. Take out this root nexus, and I hope everybody's having a good start to their weekend. Hope you had a good Friday night. Mine was low key, which, as you get to my age, that's how I prefer it. And I'm curious if you guys have any big plans for the Super Bowl tomorrow. Super Bowl weekend. It's always a nervous Super Bowl for me when I actually care who wins. Like me, I'm a big Mahomes fan, so I'm going to be really annoyed if he loses to the 49ers. That's not the outcome I'm looking for. But overall, I do hope it's a good game. All right. It's gonna take a while. All right. It's probably because, yeah, my turret. So my turret does not recognize this as an enemy. Because I'm like, the turret, like, the dog too. Like, why don't you go, like, bite chunks off of this shit? You're just standing around watching me. Like, you think I'm shooting this for my health? I'm trying to get rid of this thing. All right, here come some more. And now you guys are gonna be useful. Okay, well, thank you. I love the dog. The only thing is the dog is not useful in all situations. That's my only thing about the dog. Like certain areas in the road, or if you're dealing with those flying enemies, which I'm probably going to run into those flying enemies at some point while I'm on Yisha. We'll see how it goes. But for the most part, I'm like, the dog is not always, it's not a one-size-fits-all kind of situation. But for now, it's good enough. Oh, it didn't detonate? Yeah. Good to know. I'm like trying a bunch of stuff out. But the mod for the Alpha Omega did not detonate when I used it, tried to use it on the tree. Thank God for the twisting wounds. That's at least helping me get this a little bit faster. All right, got some more enemies coming. Time for the bat. Go get him. Batman. All right. Bitch. I like the mod on the Alpha Omega, but I need it to do more damage when I detonate it. Which means I probably need to, if I was doing, I should, I don't like doing builds that are based around weapons. Because sometimes I like to do builds where I can switch whatever weapon I want out. I don't want to have everything tied to the weapon I'm using, because then it's like, all right, now I need to change my whole outfit just to use a different, no. But using this would be better if I'm using it at a time where I'm getting a lot of mod damage. Probably one of my Archon builds. I did not see you. Ooh, I'm like doing the wrong things. There we go. Alright, now I need to heal. Bitch. Eat all of that shit. This down. Get back to the tree. Oh, matter of fact, maybe I should just pick this up. Now we're moving. All right. Yeah. That's that overclock too. The extra skill duration. Shit. All right. Overclock is finished. Oh shit. All right. Who's here now? Oh, those archer dudes. That was some sneaky bitches too. All right, bit. No. Back to what I was doing. Now what I want to do. Pick this up. All right. And Fiend. I keep picking this up. I don't want to pick this up. Put it down. Take my 500 scrap. Thank you. And now on to the next. Where are we going next? A couple different ways we can go. All right, let's head this way. Oh, and hold on. I see the chat. Ditto, love, Loki. Ha, Bitlyris. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you aboard. And let me see. You said something else. Wife reminded me that it's Super Bowl weekend, so no plans. Well, sometimes that's the way to go. Like, I was invited to a Super Bowl party that, you know, we politely declined. Only because, some of you may know, I used to live closer to New York City. I now live upstate, where that same drive is going to be like almost 2 hours. So that's, that would be a no. Really, mostly, because, damn it. I want to enjoy my Super Bowl party. I want to drink as much as I want. I want to get like belligerent drunk. And that means I'm not going anywhere where I'm going to have to drive afterwards. Hell no. You're more than welcome to come visit me, but no, I am not going anywhere. I want to, the game is done, roll over into my bed and go to sleep. Get ready for work tomorrow. Which, I know that's got to be like a thing people were, I remember there was a time people were kind of campaigning to have the Monday after Super Bowl be a holiday. I don't think that went anywhere, though, or got anywhere. But I do think that would be an excellent recommendation, or something that we need to put into place. I don't know why that's not the case anyway. You damn sure know everybody, even if you're not into football, you're somewhere watching the Super Bowl in some form. Like, no. I refuse to believe there's someone that's like just not watching. Like, you might not be watching the Super Bowl, but someone in your house is watching the Super Bowl, and the TV is on, and they're probably making a lot of noise. And that's if you're just at home hanging out. The Super Bowl parties, there's all kinds of, like, everybody's just out, man. And then the Super Bowl, they say it starts at 6, but you know it's not gonna start till like 7:30 after all the anthems and everything that they got to do. Commercials make everything take. So by the time the Super Bowl is done, it's like 10, 11 o'clock at night. And it's like, yeah, you got to get ready for work. Not just work Monday, like Monday morning work. Nah, man. I think we would all agree that the day after the Super Bowl should definitely be a holiday, a national holiday. Like banks shouldn't be open that Monday. That's the way it should be. Anyway, let me see. Is anything piece for me? Oh, and video recording. Nachos for us. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Hex Visual Novel Gaming. Hey, what's going on? Welcome in. Well, this is one of those side dungeons. Let's see if this is something worth doing. I do need. Wait. This character does not have the Wind Hollow Circlet. I think I want that here as well. The other character, I'm kind of hunting that down. Yeah, I need the Wind Hollow Circlet for some reload speed. So, there's a chance this could be Indera's End. Could it be? Could it be? I need Indera's End. That's on my list of things I need to check the box. And Cathedral of Omens. Do I need this? Hold on. I don't think it's a Blood Moon. Even if it is. Yeah, I have the... If I have the Ring of Omens, that tells me I probably don't need to do anything in here. Let me just make sure I have the Sagittarius. Yeah. Yeah. This would be a waste of time. I'm not going to do all this. Head out. And Bitlers, you said the only time I like the dog is when I have damage bonus on summon rings. Yeah, yeah. Which, I wish there was like some kind of comprehensive guide. Like, this whole... I did not realize the dog counts as a summon. I did not know that until I put the Soul Shard on. Is that the right one I'm talking about? Yeah, the Soul Shard. And I'm looking down and I'm like, wait, the Soul Shard is active. And I don't have any summons out. Which then I'm looking at the dog like, you are the summon. Ah. Which, by the way, in case if you were using something you weren't sure, that's like an easy way to tell. If you're supposed to be getting a buff from a summon, and you don't have the buff, then whatever you thought was a summon probably isn't a summon. But I think they are. That's good though, because that means that they're generous with what they consider summons. Because I always looked at it like, okay, the language reads companion, ally. Nowhere does it say summon, you know. But then it's the same thing with the turret and the engineer. It doesn't actually say that's a summon either. It is what it is. But you see, that's what sick days are for. Yeah, that's funny. You're right. I should have probably thought ahead and just put in my sick day for tomorrow. Although that would be like the most obvious, like, sick, huh? Did you party too hard? Wink, wink. That's why, you know, like I don't think anyone would believe you if you called in sick the day after the Super Bowl. Like to the point where you could just say like, it's like they say, oh, you're not coming in today? Yeah, Super Bowl. I can't come in today. I'm not sick or anything. I'm not hungover. It's just like I have I'm in a food coma. That's what it is. I can't come into work today. I won't be focused on anything. And it should be even, man. If you were rooting for the losing team in the Super Bowl, or you lost this significant amount of money, you should definitely be able to take like a wellness day. Get your mind right again. Like I need a mental health vacation, maybe even for a week. Like I remember there was a year, me and my wife always talk about this, where we were both rooting for. This was back when it was Tom Brady and Russell Wilson in the Super Bowl. That would have the Seahawks and the Patriots. And if you guys know, that game ended kind of wildly with an interception that sealed the victory for Tom Brady. Me and my wife are not rooting for Tom Brady at all. Never have. Never. I mean, I don't have to worry about him now, but you can imagine how pissed off I was. Like 43, 44, this guy won't retire. Like, yo, go away. Anyway, but we were pissed off to the point where after that Super Bowl, we like solemnly just turned the TV off and sat there in silence for a little bit. And like went to bed, and we like no one spoke. We just kind of like pulled the covers over us, and just went to sleep. Like, no words were spoken. We were just heartbroken. Pretty sure I had to go to work the next day, fortunately. But that's why I'm advocating you rooting for the losing team. You should definitely get a day off. Sometimes when your team won, you want to go into work the next day. You want, hey guys, you're at the water cooler. See the game, great game yesterday, right? You want to like talk about it with as many people as possible. Another thing too, like I'm on a text thread where a bunch of people are getting the squares going, where you could pick what is it, like the different outcomes, like first quarter score, you know, the score is going to be 7-3 or something, or not the score, but like the second digit of the score, or if it is 3 or whatever. There's all kinds of weird squares. You have to purchase the squares and do that whole thing. I think that's fun. I'm not sure if I'm doing that this year though. Like I want to just enjoy a clean Super Bowl, like without worrying about hitting certain numbers or wait, what was the score? Wait, no, I got to get the cover. Oh no, you know, no. I just want to enjoy the game. But then again, you know, some people say, "Ah, you pussy, coward." Maybe, I'll be that. Yeah, a bunch of these things. Blood Moon Essence. I don't even think I need these anymore, but I will definitely grab any of those as I can. But yeah, definitely looking forward to the Super Bowl. I think we are going to get a good game. But I have no idea how the outcome is going to go. Like, if it's anything close to last year's game, that would be awesome. For me, it was a great game. Came down to the final plays, and my team won. That's like the trifecta that I'm going for. Good game, wild ending, and I need my team to be the one that wins. Like when it's these things, it could be the NBA championship, Super Bowl, even the World Series, baseball. If my team isn't the one that wins, I'm not watching any of that post-game coverage. Like I said, the TV just turns off. Like, nah, fuck all that. But if my team does win, I'm like pouring another glass of wine. I'm going to sit down. I want to hear all the acceptance speeches. I want to see the owner that I've never seen before. Wait, who's that guy? Oh, that's the owner. Okay, great. Yep. Go grab the trophy. Talk your shit. Hell yeah. That's just me, though. Anyway, where are we going? I feel like I'm just kind of fucking around a little bit. Like I said, I'm here looking for the ornate lockbox. I would like to plant the tree for my PlayStation character. Because once that tree is there, it's just there. You don't have to, like, replant it or plant a new one every... No. Once that tree is planted, now you're just harvesting the fruit. And I think it's every 6 hours, right? I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, with the Thane fruit, it matures over time. So once you grab the fruit, now you reset the timer. If you come back in 2 hours, it's gonna be like a regular Thane fruit, and then maybe 2 hours after that, it's gonna be a mature Thane fruit, and then at its most ripe, then it's gonna be the Celestial, and that all just affects how much health you get back if you once you die and you fall and you get back up. The only thing that kind of sucks about it is once you use it, that's it. So you can't stockpile them. I thought you could stockpile them and have like 5 in your pocket or whatever, or 5 in your inventory and just keep popping them. But no, once you have it, the next one that grows, you're just gonna get scrapped when you pull it off the tree. Which I guess if you're strapped for cash isn't a bad thing, but so I'm also with the dog, with the handler, kind of going back and forth. I'm not sure if I prefer the third skill or the second skill. Like the third skill, you're getting extra damage I think your dog does more damage. But I feel like the second skill, your dog still does decent damage, but that one's more healing. And I feel like that's a little bit more useful. But the thing, though, is I feel like the healing isn't that impressive. Like, it's constantly healing you anyway as you're running around. I'm talking about when you actually activate the skill. Like, you're holding it down. The dog isn't really doing something. Like, that healing isn't great. And so ultimately, I'm like, all right, I guess I'll just stick with the damage then. I don't know. I don't know if I even have a preference yet. Wait, I need to get up there. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't come over. Which there's nothing here. Great. All right. Anyway, oh, One Love, you're rooting for Kansas City? Yeah, yeah. And you said looking forward to a great game with some tasty wings. So yeah, you guys have your condiments and everything in order. Wings, chips with the dip, all that kind of stuff. Enough blue cheese for everything. Going the right way. I was. Okay. Go. All right. Back this way. Matter of fact, that's probably what I need to do. I'm gonna do that later today, so I don't want to have to do anything tomorrow. I don't want to have to go anywhere. I need to go get some beers, drinks. Like I said, I intend to be quite intoxicated throughout the day tomorrow. Hopefully with a peak just around 6:30, 7 o'clock as the game is about to start. I remember there was one time I was at a Super Bowl party and I was kind of embarrassed by my behavior. This was the Falcons Patriots Super Bowl, the 28-3 Super Bowl. And I was a guest in someone else's house, and I remember as the Patriots were starting their comeback and were in full swing with their comeback, I was getting more and more angry and agitated, and I think at one point I kicked something that didn't belong to me. Like, and someone was like, "Yo," I think my wife was like, "Yo, we're not home. Like, what do you?" And I was just drunk and angry. Like, and at the time, the funny thing was, early in that comeback, no one understood that it was a comeback happening. But I am like, no. I've been rooting for Tom Brady long enough. He still thinks he can win this. Like, they intend to win this game. Everyone's all like laughing, like, what are you talking about? Falcons are killing them. They're not gonna win this game. It's the fourth quarter. They're still down 3 touchdowns. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. No. And then, like, as the game is going on and, like, it became apparent, damn, the Falcons really are choking this away. I was just getting more and more angry, man. I was so upset. I couldn't believe they lost that Super Bowl. I was like, yo. I'm talking too much. Let me, not die due to, which happens sometimes, talking too much. Come on, bitch. Come on, back out. Low-key, that's one of the reasons I like having twisted wounds on my handgun, or any gun. For an enemy like that that's teleporting and hopping around, it kind of helps you keep track of where the enemy is. Like, let me just follow the dot ticks. Where'd you pop out? There you go. Versus without it, it's just a pain. You're just like, where the hell? Where did he go now? Fuck. Yeah, I like how this is. I think I've settled on a good configuration here. Just a couple of things I'm still kind of not sure about. A lot of times you never really know until you take it out. Like, on paper, everything can sound great, but then you're like, yeah, but at the end of the day, maybe it's a little too conditional. Too many things have to happen for whatever you set up to happen, and you're like, okay, this isn't very practical. Never mind. That's where I'm in right now. I'm like, all right, this is cool so far. Good synergies happening. The hell is that? Oh. Were you asleep before? Wasn't I just here? Maybe I wasn't. Caught that one napping. Always the chance there's something up here. I ignore this guy now. There's no benefit to talking to him, right? Sometimes I feel bad because he gets up. He's like, hey, Paxotech. Just like, yeah, buddy. Go fuck off. Anyway, appreciate the likes so far. Oh, Kayla's rest. All right, we can do this. Hey, appreciate the likes, guys. If you haven't hit the like button, please remember to do so while you're here. Appreciate it. When I run around in this area or just fighting these, what is it, the root snipers? It's in these moments I feel like I'm playing the Division. Like I feel like I need to be hugging up on a wall, looking around the other side, planning my tactical route across the battlefield. Kind of fun. Until they snipe you from across the room. It's the ones on the ceiling too. You really gotta watch those ones. Else? I know you guys are like, they really pile these things in here. Like of all the enemy types that you have to fight, I feel like these are the ones that seem to be like on the most endless of streams. It's like, God, like more? They're all just hopping from the ceiling and wait. I don't leave any hardened iron behind. Okay. Oh God. They're very good at creeping up from behind you, or like making their way around behind, like to the back. Who's here now? Oh, you. Go fuck yourself. That's why for a place like this, especially, like the dog in the turret, definitely almost like they were made for this kind of these encounters. Again, we're running around on Apocalypse difficulty. Always got to make sure whatever I'm doing works on the highest levels, or else it's like, what's the point? At least to me. I know some people are like, yeah, nah. You can have your Apocalypse and enjoy, have fun. But I don't know. Too many benefits to running around on Apocalypse. I can't do any level below. Like I never like the amount of money I come back with. You're not really getting the best drops, and you just have more of a chance to run into the aberrations. Like the aberrations rarely, you don't see as much of them on the lower difficulty levels. So if you're looking for certain mutators, you kind of want to be on Apocalypse. So while you're on Apocalypse, you want to make sure what you're doing is gonna, one, do enough damage, and two, be viable in terms of, I don't want to have to be the best Remnant 2 player that ever played to like do something. Like some builds that I see out there, I'm like, yeah, but you could do it that way, but kind of a glass cannon now though. Every hit you take is gonna kill you. Yeah, I try to avoid that kind of stuff. Want people to feel protected, feel like, yeah, no, I can run around and feel confident. Feel comfortable that we can take this boss on. Solo or in groups. Anyway, got the key. Let's head back. What time is it? All right. Damn, I've been screwing around. I've already been like 40 minutes to an hour almost already. Now kind of approaching the first boss. Oh, I think that's a great point. The money, yep. Again, this character is like very different from my other character in terms of I don't even have as many things to spend money on, but I am hoarding the money though. As you guys are aware, or maybe not be aware, we have some, I don't know if it's going to be an official DLC or whatever, but we definitely have some new content coming and some new archetypes. Might be right around the corner. And so there's certain things that I'm like, yeah, this character and my character back on the Xbox, I don't want to make sure they're ready for whatever comes. They're in position. We get these new archetypes. Oh god. Ah. Okay. Asshole. I want to get over here so I can put my turret down. Alright. Like I did that just in time. Overclock that bitch. Asshole. Matter of fact, you might have been the problem this whole time. What an optimal... Oh shit, you. Fuck. Alright. They took care of you, bitch. Hell yeah. I got a team with me. Nice team. You know what? I'm so glad that, like I said, dog got my back. That dude really tried to creep in from behind as I'm at my leisure. Now I am in here like kicking all their pots and pans and just fucking shit up. I guess that's like my bad, you know what I mean? Like I'm in here, I don't live here. I'm just in here just breaking shit. I always say like, damn, these dudes really do have every right to defend themselves, but I can also at the same time still say fuck you though. Both can be true. Alright. By the way, engineer is your main. Has to be some of the most fun I've had in a while. Like the overclocking thing. I didn't really understand it like that. I was like, I don't know. But like, no. You basically can set it up where you damn near have infinite ammo with your turret. If you can get the overclock going for long enough, that right there takes care of everything. You can clear out rooms. And by the time the overclock is done, the regular turret is still doing good damage. And it's still just going to be, like, more often than not, like right now, it's like, okay, let me pack it up. By the time I put it back down, it's going to be time for overclock again. Like, you can do it where you're almost never using the actual ammo in the turret. It's always overclocking, and, you know, that basically means you get infinite ammo, increase fire rate, and increase damage for however long it lasts. And the way I have it right now, my overclock lasted maybe a minute, maybe more. I can't remember if I think I took something. Oh yeah, I had the legacy protocol on. I took that off for the extra skill damage. So it might not be going as long, but it's still going like long enough where it's plenty of time. Oh shit. You guys try to be real nasty. Oh, here comes an asshole. All right, overclock. Overclock's not ready? Here we go. Okay. Be healed. Out the bat. Go get him, soldier. Go. Oh. All right. That wasn't too bad. Thing. By the way, curious if you guys have any of you made your way over to Helldivers 2 yet. If you've tried out the game, I am strongly thinking about bringing that game to the channel. I've been hearing some good things about it. It's one of those things where I'm like, okay, yeah, I've heard these things before, but I need to really be sure this time. I'm like kind of off of the whole, like, okay, I need to play every game that everyone says is like, and then you play and it's like, no, but this game sucks though. Like, I don't know if you guys know, I still have Callisto Protocol in my drawer over here. Never opened it. Callisto Protocol. I probably should just send it back. But that's always like my symbol of like, no, just wait. I don't care what it sounds like. It always sounds like it's going to be the next greatest thing. It always does. I'm like, no, this time for once, I'm actually going to hang back and wait and see what people say. I don't feel like I need to. I don't want to be one of those. And there's nothing wrong with being one of those YouTube channels that like always playing the latest game and has to. I need. See, everyone needs to. I realize like, no, I don't need to do that. I used to think that way. But now I'm like, no, I'm just gonna, cause I've never been that kind of gamer anyway. Oh shit, I'm always the kind of person that there'll be maybe 2 games, but really 1 game that I'm just sinking most of my time into. I was out like that with Outriders, really was like that with the Division, or the Division 2. But I remember at those times I was like, oh, but I got to play Wolong also, and I got to play Redfall, and I got to play this game and that game, and every game that comes out, yeah, I got to go play that. Nah, man, no. I started deciding like, no, not gonna do that. Anyway, but I say all that to say that Helldivers might be, for the first time in a while, it might be bringing a new game to the channel. I like the idea of co-op and all this kind of stuff, and I even heard it being said that this game gives strong Outriders vibes, which, you know, my ears perked up when I heard that one. I was like, okay. The thing, though, is, as I mentioned, I have a few videos that I'm looking to put out. Like, I damn near have 4 build videos that I want to do before I'm like, okay, I think I'm, like, kind of done with Remnant for now, or at least for making videos. Might still stream it live. I definitely enjoy playing the game. That's not going to stop anytime soon. But like with Outriders, at some point it's like, okay, yeah, but it is, I've done everything here. Like, it's time to move on to something else. And Helldivers seems to be that opportunity. Where it's time to try some new adventures out. But, again, just like with Remnant from the Ashes, and shout out to Uno M, he was like one of the main people that were like, yeah, no, you got to play Remnant from the Ashes. Because at the time, I had similar questions, and I was asking you guys, I'm looking for something new. What do you guys think? And a couple of people were like, Remnant from the Ashes. And at the time, I was like, I've never heard of that. What is that? I've never heard of this game. Boy, we've come a long way. Oh, asshole. Wait, did I hope I opened the door. I think I opened the door anyway. That was fine. But yeah, Remnant from the, like, this whole thing I've been playing all this stuff, this was off of you guys recommending it. Months ago. Where I was asking, like, at the time, you know, yeah, same thing. Outriders, I was like, okay. I still love the game. Just like with this, I still love the game. But sometimes it's like, okay, you know, I've attacked this game from every angle I can think of. I think it's time to move on, you know? So yeah, Helldivers definitely looks like it has that kind of potential. But then you guys could also say, like, yeah, no, this game sucks, though. I mean, it's only good in co-op if these conditions are met and blah, blah, blah. You know, there could be some certain reasons where I might say, oh, you know what? Never mind then. I'll play this on my own time. Oh, I almost... See, if I would have died, I wouldn't have come back this way, and I would have missed out on this chest. Everything happens for a reason. I probably should have spec'd more into lifesteal. The siphoner trait. Maybe like Soul Link or something. Actually, see if I have room for it. You know what? I would feel a little bit more protected. Soul Link. Did I do Soul Link or Soul Guard? I'll do Soul Link. Need to introduce some lifesteal into this. Still being reckless. Wait. Boss time. And the thing I like about the Red Throne Yisha version is you only really have to fight one boss to get to where you're going. You're going to get to the Great Bowl and fight the final, well, the world boss here. Once we're done with this, I'll be on my way and I can go get my Thane fruit. Not want to hold it. There, now. Clock. Bullshit time. All right. I don't like this phase of this fight. Annoying. Actually, very annoying. I think it was a good move putting the rugged trait on. Because I'm definitely noticing my dog isn't dying any. Oh! God damn it. My intention was to get that in one try. I'm pissed now. But oh well. Alright, fine. First, we don't succeed. And let me see. Is it farming any items or just build testing? I am currently out for the well, I'm looking for the ornate lockbox. Trying to get Thane seed out of it so I can go and plant it at the camp. Then I have access to the celestial fruit. That can pretty much heal you whenever you're about to die. That is the main goal. Oh, I keep mistiming that. I think that's my problem. And I know how to do it too. That's totally my bad. I'm like mistiming that move. Ooh. Thought you had me there. Alright. Bullshit time. What an annoying phase of a fight. Because the thing is, these things are all over the place. You can't really see always which one is the one that's about to hit or strike. Oh, that wave shit. I thought I... Fuck it. That wave shit can one-shot you if you're not careful. Very annoying. Oh! Caught me with the back slap. Asshole. Best bet is just to bleed all these fucking tentacles. Okay. Trouble. Okay, good. I didn't think they were gonna let me heal. Good. Got rid of you. Am I out of ammo? God damn it. Alright. That. Enos. Stop it. My dog needs some healing. Okay, good. I finally got that right. All right. You're about to go down now, bitch. Sir. Should have had that the first time. Frick. Anyway, no, wrong way. There's actually a couple of things that I need to do on this PlayStation character. Again, going back and forth. I've been on the Xbox for weeks now, doing a whole bunch of stuff. I was doing a hardcore run over there. I'm also realizing I need to do a hardcore run here. There's a lot of great hardcore merchandise that this character is missing. Like, I need the Ahani Crystal. I need the Dran Scavenger Ring. There's another one that I need too that I'm like, god damn. Obviously, this character does not have a savior, which I like the savior gun a lot. Some people don't like it, or don't think it's worth the trouble of trying to beat the game on hardcore. I would disagree. I think that could be a very useful gun. Anyway, you said that fire wasn't so friendly. Yeah, right? Anyway. Looks like a couple of you guys are hanging out with us. Definitely appreciate you on a later than usual Saturday, well, now afternoon. I should be on at least long enough to get my hands on that ornate lockbox. Not 100% sure if I'll be on tomorrow as well. I might be. Depends on tonight and also how much work I get done in terms of, like I said, I have a bunch of videos I want to put out. I might actually just take tomorrow, especially with it being Super Bowl, and I want to knock those out so I can kind of enjoy the games, you know? I know if I don't have certain things done by tomorrow morning, it won't happen during the game, and then it's very hard for me to do videos during the week. It's almost impossible to find time. By the time I finally get home, I don't feel like doing shit. I'm actually tired enough where I've learned that if I come home from work and like go and lay down, like that's like one of the first things I do, I'm probably going to sleep then. Been a couple of times where I came home and I'm like, let me just rest my head on my pillow real quick. I'm gonna get back up, go in the kitchen, see what's all that kind of stuff. But then I open my eyes and it's like 11 o'clock at night. It's like, oh shit, I really fell asleep after work. But I do get, it's tiring, and then I commute like an hour, where like an hour of traffic is not fun. You don't come home feeling refreshed after that, ready to do another 4 to 8 hours of work and editing and all that kind of stuff that needs to happen. And so I say all that to say that, yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be live tomorrow morning. Oh, deer. Fuck. I see a deer. I will stop fighting an elite. Almost thought my dog was a deer. He almost caught a bullet just now. I'm kind of in farm mode. I should get going. You have plenty of money in scrap. I'm not hard for cash. Moving, keep it pushing. So those butterfly things are fucking stupid. Been way too many times where you even clear out all the enemies. You think you're good to go, and here come like 3 of them swooping down and just kill you for no reason. They are also on site. They're on that list. Funny thing is, the elite version of those things aren't even that bad. Like they're like the definition of telegraph. Like you can see them coming from a mile away usually. If you're not paying attention, that's one thing. But it's those ones that it's like, damn. Oh, there goes, speaking of the devil. Yeah. He really almost killed me too, as I was talking shit. Like, yeah, those ones aren't that bad. My dodge was like just a little bit to the left. I don't have the angle. Another thing too. Oh, I didn't realize there was a couple of you. Damn, there's 2 of them. That's happened before too, where it's like, wait a minute. But what I was gonna say was, I try to, even though right now I don't care, but for the most part, where you kill them is important. Because there've been a couple of times where I killed it, and then the luminite crystals or whatever drops from it drops off in the bushes somewhere where I can't get to it. And then now I'm just pissed trying to see if I could like hop off over on a boulder or something to get to it. And it's like, no. Just staring at loot that I can't. Oh, you want to drive me crazy? Someone who loves loot? The whole reason I'm playing. Shit, here for the fucking loot. I like finding new toys and playing with new toys and getting loot to upgrade those toys. So to get something like that, that's nope. Very annoying. Anyway, I'm almost at a world stone. I'll need to talk to homegirl. Although, hold up. You know what? I think I will. I have the Tears of Kplus. This character does not have the crossbow handgun. Go holler her real quick and go get that. No, she's low-key is like, I mean, don't judge me, but she's kind of sexy, isn't she? Like, or she at least has the body shape. I like that body shape. Like, you can't see behind, but I'm sure she's pulling a wagon behind there. Let me see. Human, blah, blah, blah. I want to skip to, I don't want to do the quiz puzzle thing. Whatever. Guess we'll do all that. Gonna ask me all kinds of questions I don't give a shit about. What would you do if blah, blah, blah? I have both things, so I don't care which one I get. All this. Alright, whatever that was, let me see. Tell me more about this. Huh? I got it. No need of it. Huh? Trying to get to the point in the dialogue where I can offer her the ring. Although it's actually annoying seeing it now because I just went through Kplus Rest where I could have replaced the ring just now. I'm gonna have to come back through here to replace that ring again. The thing is, I don't use that ring like that. So, like, okay, fine, take it. Here you go. There we go. Sorrow. I'll keep it moving. Thank you for the handgun. I gotta go level that up a little bit. Let me see. I've only got one playthrough on PS5. Still need a lot more items and weapons. Well, I mean, if you're available, I mean, you can feel free to hop on in. I always forget to say that, and then I remember it later. I'm like, oh yeah. if you're on PlayStation and wanted to hop along for the adventures, feel free to All you gotta do is let me know, and then if you're not on my friend list, we just gotta get you on the friend list. Ooh. The only thing is, I think if we're running around in my world and we get the Thane seed, I don't think you would get it too, where you can take it back to your world and plant it. That's the only thing. But I'm sure there's going to be other stuff that we're going to run into along the way. That goes for anybody. If anyone wanted to hop along and play, you're more than welcome. Always an open invitation. Every time I'm playing, and I should stress that more, it's always an open invitation. If anyone wants to play. Like I said, I realize I don't say it enough, and then afterwards, I'm like, you know what? I never did invite anyone to join. Oh, shit. I know in the Outriders days, there used to be damn near a queue. You had to wait your turn, like, damn, okay. This person wants to play now, all right. Kind of need you to hop out. Let this other person join in. Fun times. Fun times. I was actually thinking the other day about doing an Outriders stream. But then, like I said, well, I think I want to try out Helldivers. But like I said, I'm not even gonna get it around to it till next week, most likely. So that could be next Saturday stream. We'll see. I don't know. Depends. You know what? All right, you're gonna get the turret treatment. Not being very nice. Fuck you. Dunzo. I think I'll keep the turret out because, yeah, you roly-polies are trying to come in here and piss me off. You know, one thing I was thinking about, too. Like, looking at those things and thinking about the summons and also thinking about the new classes. One, and I said this last week, I'm not even sure, like, where could we be going with these new classes, these new archetypes? I have no idea. But then I'm also thinking we could just try to give more love to the archetypes that we already have. Maybe we get, like, one new skill per class or something, a fourth skill that we could choose. I think that would be dope. And with that, with the summoner, I want to be able to summon those green frog things from Blossom, from the DLC. I want to be able to deploy those. The same way I can deploy the flyers and the little rolling minion things. Or the Reaver, the big dude. Yeah, we should add those ones to the list. And give me the blue ones. I want the blue ones. Let me, like, terrorize the enemies and see how they like it. That's just me spitballing. This is my my idea. Like the engineer could get some different kind of turret, like more of like a laser beam kind of thing. I think that would be cool. Challenger gets some like melee specific kind of thing where you do this skill, like all your melee hits are like double damage or something like that. Like I think every class you could have or introduce one new skill, and I feel like that would keep people busy and satisfied for a while, actually. That's basically 12 new skills. Maybe they are working on something like that, but I don't know. I just think that would be a dope idea. Now, I'll take the new archetype classes. But I'm also like, yeah, but you could also, like the Explorer. The Explorer is screaming for, like, a real skill. Like the Explorer skills, and I have an Explorer, but that's one of the builds that I have coming. That's most likely going to be the next one. And I'm aiming to have out sometime tomorrow. Aiming, hopefully, before the Super Bowl. So I can just relax. But if not, you know, I'll just have it on Monday or something. But the Explorer class needs some love. Need some real skills you can use that actually, like, maybe like a damaging skill of some kind. I don't know. Why are you giving me 2 of these things? See right there. Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna die in a place where I wasn't gonna be able to get to reward. Can't get to him. Oh. Thank you, sir. Those. Oh, I didn't get any Luminite crystal from him? Yes. I was about to get some Luminite crystal. Anyway, let me see. Is that a side dungeon, or is that where we're supposed to go? I would love to get my hands on, or at least get access to Indera's End. The annoying thing is I did get one to spawn, but it did not have the tower. I think it was the waterfall one. I don't want the waterfall one. I need the tower. If it's like this, I don't think this is going to be Indera's End, right? This is going to be something else. The Indera's End, you're going down the steps into it. If I'm running up the steps, I don't... Yeah, there's going to be one of these. Oh, Nameless Nest. That's another boss. How much time am I working with? You know what? Absolutely. Yeah, we have enough time, I think. How much money do I have? Am I at 30,000? Yeah, 30,000. I have plenty of scrap. I think the only thing missing from this is a better... the Alpha Omega is a better mod. Otherwise, gun is great. But again, I haven't really spent too much time messing around with this gun. So it could be me. Maybe I just need to make sure I'm deploying it in a build where I'm getting good mod power. Or mod damage. Damn. Alright, that wasn't cool. Let's see if we can try that again. Not make me happy. I'm probably this on me. I'm not using my turret enough, which good place for it. Just that one enemy. Is there a way I can make my turret cause bleed? Like the way Twisting Wounds, you can get any gun that you put it on, as long as it has a decent chance at getting crits and weak spot hits, you can turn it into a bleed gun. If I could do that with my turret, then I think I would use the Ravager's Mark instead. But doing, like, your dog is bleeding everything too. Could probably do that anyway, but all these things are giving ideas. I don't know. Could I? Let me try it. I'm gonna try it. We'll put the Ravager's Mark, and then where is? Oh, here we go. Keep this, but I'm going to. Where's my? Then I think I'm going to put bedded wounds here, right? So this is going to do bleed and corrosive. To do bleed and instead of this, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. Red Ring of Death. Yeah. Yeah, let's try this out and see how this works. Happens now. Oh. I mean, I figure while everything is bleeding anyway. God damn it. Oh. But the skill damage, let me see. What did I'm gaining 20% damage to any bleeding versus 25% skill damage. Plus, then I get haste for a little while. Haste is great. That affects reload speed and fire rate, I think. Movement and traversals. I don't think it's movement speed, but it's like vaulting speed and climbing speed, like all those kinds of things. It probably helps movement speed too. Wait, there was something else I was gonna, but I think there was something else I was gonna do. It'll come to me. I don't know. I want to see which one works better because I'm not 100% sure. I should go to the camp and sit there and test out the numbers, but I don't think you guys would. It's not entertaining to watch. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Gonna drink a concoction. Damn, you gotta love the Merciless, man. Merciless with fetid wounds. Match made in heaven. Now the thing is, this character, I need to do a hardcore run with this character so I can get the Ahani crystal. Oh. Oh, God. Bastard. But I do like how this is going. Let me see. Oh, Conscious, hey, what's going on? Nice job on the thumbs up. Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah. Appreciate that, guys. And I always appreciate Conscious. You're an excellent mod in the chat, reminding everyone to hit the like button. All that good stuff. Welcoming everybody in. Remind them about the Cash App, too, which, yeah, doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you. We're gonna get through this time. Fuck this shit. None of this shit should be killing me. Bastards. I don't like... But what it is, it's like a time waster. It's like, god damn it. I gotta do all this shit all over again. Pretty sure we were like halfway across the map. Although this whole area is more of an elective. I don't need to be here. I guess in that case, if things go haywire again, we'll just head on out. Again, I don't have a tremendous amount of time. Oh, shit. Oh. You have a visitor. Who's here? Oh, and you're a detonate? Damn. Me and a friend of mine, we're always debating which affixes are the worst ones. No! Oh! God! I'm not even going to make an excuse on that. I do have one, though. But, yeah, no, for a while, he was saying empathy was the worst one. Just because he's like, yeah, but they heal themselves. Or, no, every time you heal yourself, they heal. But I would always be like, yeah, but you can figure ways around that. You can heal yourself in other ways where they won't get the healing. The ones that bother me the most are Trapper, where you get that shit under you every time you roll. The Waller ones I don't like. I don't like... I had one that was a combination of vicious and spiteful. Which to me is just, like, why? Why would you be both of those? Like, I think spiteful is the more health you take from them, the more damage they're doing. I think that's the way to describe it. Like, as their health goes lower and lower and you're, like, almost killing, like, that's when they're at their most dangerous. Versus, I think vicious, they're just doing, like, 20% more damage at 40. I don't know. I don't know what the numbers are, but either way, that combination, I was like, oh my god. And it was a tough boss, too. That was already a headache. Matter of fact, it might have been Shahala or something. The Rude. World boss with that. I also don't like seeing Drain. That's basically the enemy having lifesteal. Fuck that. No, I think they're worse ones than Empathy. Although, I don't know. You guys let me know if there's one in particular that you really don't like seeing. Like, there are certain ones, if I'm in a buy and I see a certain... Like, I might just reset it. Like, no. Like, the, what's the one? The Storm one, where they call down the lightning? That's also very annoying. Or the cubes. Like, the cubes, the only way to even deal with those is you have to be diving towards the center of the cubes. Because the cubes, they emanate outward. So, you could do it in a way where you avoid them altogether, but you gotta be nice with it. And it also depends on which aberration you're fighting. So some of them, you can be like, okay, that's a great plan, but it's not gonna work here, though. Because those cubes, yeah, you get caught in the cubes. That's pretty much it. That's like one-shot nonsense. Oh, the Hexer. I think the Hexer might be the worst one out of all of them. The Hexer is just chaos. They're just shooting. Like, in addition to whatever they're doing, because it's not like they're not doing their usual attack, but then on top of it, they're just shooting all kinds of just fire hex balls at you that you also have to maneuver and dodge. Fuck all of that. I do have to look up what's the difference between, like, the Skull Crusher and the Vicious. I don't know what the difference is. Right, am I back where I died before? This reload speed is even longer than the Alpha Omega. Only thing I don't like about the Meridian. Not the Meridian, the Merciless. Let me see. Hey, Rage Demon Gaming. Are they reworking the handler class soon? And is Bleed still bugged? That I'm not sure about. Now, what was bugged about it? Because I wasn't aware that there was something bugged with the handler. Maybe you can inform me, because as I'm using it, it seems like we're working just fine. Now, I can't say I use the handler often enough to speak on it. Probably one of my least used classes. Only because, again, I feel like it's a little on the conditional side. Like, even right now, this fight that I'm about to go into, I don't think this dog is going to do anything for me. I'll leave him around because, I mean, you know, hey, buddy, I'll just toss you away. I got you. But I don't think you're going to help me here, though. There's the only thing well, one of the things I don't like about the dog. There are a couple other things. I also think the dog would be better if it had some kind of AoE thing it could do. Like maybe it could emanate something where if it's like maybe if there's a flying enemy flying on top, it can't reach the enemy, it could still like radiate something that deals damage. I don't know. Kind of like that madness thing. Something like that. Otherwise, yeah, like right now, I don't think it's going to help me much. Actually, I don't think this whole setup is going to help me much. I got the bat too. The bat going to do anything? Let me see. The bat's over there doing a little something. Yeah, this whole build is like anti this fight. But let's see. You know what? You can help giving everyone extra damage. I hate that pink shit, man. Oh, I always try to time it. I don't like getting staggered. Oh, that got really hairy real fast. All right. All right. I need the bat again. No, it's not. Although I have it. No, that messed me up. God damn it. I didn't mean to pick up the turret. But then I thought, no, we can do this. I think this setup is fine. It's not ideal, though, for this fight. That's the one thing about this game. There's so many different types of fights that it's hard to get a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. Like, some things are definitely better for mob fight, you know, just clearing out ads and running through levels, and other things is like, yeah, but that's not gonna be ideal in a boss fight. Hard to get that perfect balance. Whereas both. Which, again, a lot of my builds where I put out a video, I believe they work in both scenarios. Like I don't get to the boss fight and feel like, okay, I need to switch it up now. Which, again, that's why this is still in the evaluation stage. Not sure that's not the case here. There. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Oh god. All right. No. Fast. Anyway, dog has some healing for allies in proximity. Helps a little bit. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could do, but again, I don't feel like the healing is significant enough for me to. I'd rather just take the damage, the extra damage. And let me see. Are they? Oh no, I already read that. Okay. We can do this. Just that fucking pink shit. He didn't get me that time. You know, it's really fucked up. Like, maybe last week sometime, I was doing this boss fight. And I don't know if there was a glitch or a bug, but I would come to the next platform. Like, he, like, smashes the one platform, you go to the next one. But then, like, that little ramp to the next, it was already gone. So I was like, wait. So then where am I supposed to go? I was like, oh, that's not fair. And I, like, died. And it, like, it happened 2 times in a row where I had to now pay attention to, like, wait, if I jump on that, am I going to be able to get off of it? And that went into my calculus in terms of which way am I running. I think that was like a temporary issue, though. I haven't seen it since then. But, yeah, it was like 2 times in a row where I'm like, yo, no, that's not fair. What the hell? In a hardcore run, I'd be so upset. Uh-oh. Some overclocked fire. Got the bats for the rest of y'all. Oh, alright. It's time to move. Oh, come on! Ugh. That was annoying. One love, you said, nope, not fair. No, what happened there was stupid. I feel like you barely grazed my back. That shouldn't have been a one-shot hit. Okay, now I'm pissed. I'll try to beat her all day, bitch. Although it is me being stubborn as hell with just a build that's just not made for this at all. And yet I'm still like, yeah, but fuck that. I'm gonna make it work. Hell no. Ah. Cock breath. Oh. Okay, that wasn't great. All right. Alright. Oh, how? Oh, come on, man. And that wasn't even a direct hit. Like, the one that got me was right on top of me. That's one thing. I was, like, off to the side. Like, maybe take a little damage, but that shouldn't have killed me. What the come on, man. That's 2 times in a row I got hit with something that I'm pretty sure should not have actually ended the fight. We're on pace, too. I felt like that was a fair attempt. Alright, come on. Whatever, come on. Let's go. Pack up and head to the next platform. Oh, again. All right, now this is turning into something. Hey, Charlene Hill. Hey, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Definitely shout out to Charlene Hill. I know you were on live last night doing your, I believe it was the new moon. Wait, what am I? Oh. Some more health. All right. All the help that extra health gave. Damn, I almost did it again. What the fuck? Actually, that extra health did help there. It. Okay. Back up and let's go. All right, let's not get killed by the pink shit this time. Oh, not that one. Come on! I have to laugh at that. I had to laugh at that. I did the wrong thing. I was trying to get the dog to increase damage and pointed him in the direction instead, and no, not what I want to do. People do say I'm extremely stubborn, and times like now I'm like, yeah, you're right. I am very stubborn. Not gonna change anything. I'm not LeBron James. I'm not gonna cry about needing all-star. No, I can work with what I got. I can work with this. Fuck this. Every year it seems LeBron James is saying, yeah, I need new teammates. Every year. I'm like, didn't we just go through this last year? And then you got the teammates. The same team that you went to the... Same team. Oh yeah, but now it sucks. I need a new team. I am not like that. Although, in the interest of time. Like, fucking up. Only thing is, like, damn. Might take too long if I'm trying to be stubborn. You know, as I'm like just now realizing, maybe that's what's messing me up. He's spiteful. That means he's doing like more and more damage as time is going on. Right, I'm gonna make some minor tweaks. Or not. What else would I do? Alright, let's get the Enigma in here. try it this way. You're not even gonna wait to do the pink shit. Could have went better, but not a bad start. Again, god damn. Maybe it's me. Is there a way you can tell where the pink stuff is gonna land? Like, there's no indicator at all. And that's always been my problem with this fight. Where it's like, damn, if I could tell where it's gonna land, you could at least try to protect yourself a little bit. Like there, I just got lucky. It just happened to not land on me. But the dog is being helpful too. I can't even shit on him like he's not helping. He is helping. Just he can't do anything to the mother mind herself. Like pissing off the minions. Oh, you know what? I forgot that I had forgot that I have the burden ring on where I don't have the range. Oh. I don't want to change too many. Fuck that. Come on. Okay. Very messy. Time it didn't give me. Okay. All right. Not sure how I survived that, but all right. Nope. Oh. That was almost fatal. All right. See, that's what I'm talking about. There was no ramp there. I could have fell to my death if I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at it too. Wait, that doesn't seem... guys and their tricks, man. He's spiteful, so I gotta be extra careful. Shit. No! Oh! One more foot to the right, I would have been fine. God damn it. Ugh. We almost had it that time. All right. Skills that I don't like that I had to do. Maybe that's what I need to be looking at. There's certain areas it seems like it doesn't always cover the pink stuff. Like if I can get to a spot, maybe I'm all right. I might be right. Maybe there are some certain spots that if I could get to them, I might be fine. Right. Oh, oh my, oh! I'm not even sure what happened there. A messed up dodge. That was the attempt too. Now, oh my god. When mother mine, oh wait, hold on. I see you. I'll look at that. Oh shit. At least I have a theory now going forward where if I run into this fight again, I think I have a better idea of the mechanics of the fight. And again, that spiteful shit, it's on my list of... And thick skin too. boss being just way harder than it needs to be. Oh no, my theory is incorrect. I thought I was safe in that spot. Oh. You know, that's not 100%. Okay, you guys are getting real frisky all of a sudden. Oh, all right. Well, now I can read. Gotta look up, brother, just to get an idea of where it's going. Multiple one-shot mechanics are rough. Yeah. Yeah, you're getting it for the pink bombs. When you launch them, just look up quick. You'll see where they're generally falling. You know, I don't think I've ever really looked up. This is interesting. I'm gonna. No, that's even worse. Hell no, I can't. Fuck that. Not trying to get me killed. Although I'm doing an excellent job of doing that myself, but. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, what the? My dog was like sniffing me. I think a rock hit me from. Okay, I need to get this done. Fuck this. But I guess maybe I should switch it up. Like I said, this entire build is just not made for this fight. In mind, at all. The problem is, I don't think I have enough loadout spots to save this. It's another hesitation of mine where I'm like, ah, man, I have to like piece this together again. That's another thing we could use. We need more loadout space. Good. Fuck. Then on top of that, I don't have all, like, a lot of these builds. Everything going, I don't have to. No, I don't feel like doing any of that. I've come close too many times to think I need to switch something up. Like, no, I can do this. Mind your fucking business. God. All right. I don't like being in the corner when he's doing that spin shit. Kind of not the place to be. Oh, man. All right. Trying to get the ammo. That was not smart, but could have been worse. All right. Oh. Oh! I did not see that he started doing the spin thing. What time is it? God damn it. We're gonna give it one more shot and then I'm gonna move on. Now I'm in overtime mode. Trying to get to some other shit today. This is all ego and vanity raging right now. I can admit it. I've made a couple of mistakes in this fight, but thankfully I survived all of them. Okay. Nowhere near out of the woods yet, though. We're just halfway through. No! Oh! I hopped the wrong way. All right. Yeah, the bombs have to respect them, so look up before you start your cycle. Like, all right. If that was like a regular world stone, I would have left already, but you have to like fight your way back to those. You can't always get to those. A little bit better. Shitty start though. That was almost bad. That spin thing is so crazy. He'd be killing his own minions doing that shit. Uh-oh. It's a... Oh, come on, man. Like, oh. Where am I supposed to go, man? What the fuck? God damn it. I thought we were over that. Okay, I'll take that as a sign. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. I don't need to do this anyway. And again, in the interest of time, let's move on. Fuck. There's like 3 different times where I should have had him. That last one told me, like, you know what? All right, fine. Well, let me see. Where are we supposed to go? This way, over here. If I had more time, I would have just kept going. But it is what it is. Not a defeat, it's just not yet. Well, we will get that mother mine. Spiteful bitch. Going the right way? Yeah. No, as much as I enjoy the Merciless, I'm not the biggest fan of the mod on this gun either. If I could switch that mod off and put something else on, that would be awesome. Yeah, dog had my back right there. Or the next dungeon we gotta go to is right around the corner. Why so many butterflies? Jesus. I wouldn't have seen those, and they would have all hit me at the same time. That's how they get you. Be wrapping things up soon. Definitely gotta run. I'm almost 2 o'clock already. All right. Why? You know what? Nah, fuck this. They like to do that. Like, you get to the door, it's like, psych. I'm gonna throw some elites at you. Oh! I ran out of stamina. You know what? Alright. I should have stayed and fought. That's my bad. But again, now I'm kind of in a rush, so I'm like, damn. Like, I don't want to... I was trying to get to the door and just skip it on through. Sometimes you don't have enough stamina to support those dreams. That was annoying. Next time the turret's coming out. These shitballs the fuck out of here. You too. Going the right way? Yeah, kind of. Over here, though. Go this way. Okay. Also remembering, I gotta switch up the gun, the handgun. What was that? Tech pistol. That back. Yeah, we're really throwing all kinds of enemies. Like once you're hitting that home stretch, like okay, there it go, dungeon, got to go that way, and then like surprise, I throw a gauntlet right in front of you. This being Dara's End? Possible. Possible. Might be. We've already seen a Cathedral of Omens, I think, right? Oh, the chimney. You bastards, man. I have a feeling they somehow know exactly what you're looking for. And I've seen, like, there's horror stories on Reddit where people will be like, yo, I had to roll, like, 40 times to get this one thing to happen. And I was hoping I wasn't going to add my name to such a list. But now I'm like, yeah. I've been at it on a while on some of these, on both Xbox and Play. Like, I can't get this certain thing to spawn. And I'm not on a PC. I know PC, you guys have apps and mods where you can figure out exactly, once you roll a biome, you know exactly what's in it. So you don't waste your time. Oh, come on. Give me... That survive all of that? Oh, right, I don't have... Oh, there we go. I was about to say, I don't have the range. I have like 25% less range. I can still reach those. I want all that shit. I don't need them, but they're 125 a pop. Plus, with new DLC seemingly right around the corner, might behoove me to kind of stock up on those. Never know. Alright, we're back here. This way we're supposed to be going. I'll find out in a second. It should be though, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, man. And once again, thanks for stopping by, guys. See some of you are ninja watching, which is fine. All good. Trying to make this work, but I need it to be a little bit more versatile, which is why I am going to be going back to the nameless nest, fighting the mother mine again. Because while the build, it wasn't optimized for that, like it's not far where I'm like, no, if I tweak one or two things, I need to sit and really look at it and think about it. And I do think I have a build here that's great for running through and fighting mobs, and good for any and all boss encounters. Like that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, fuck this. Exploring this whole place. We're just gonna take the shortcut down here. Damn, I almost missed that jump. Ready for any nonsense that decides to annoy us down here. Else? Ah. Oh, there's at least a couple of y'all. Alright. That. Grab that key over there, but I don't think I care enough to go get the, I think it's a ring on the other side. Oh, I see you. Yeah, there's a door you can open, but I believe it's a melee mod, and I'm not particularly... Alright, so there goes the box. Now I just need the key. And, I'll still call it a successful mission. No, we didn't quite take out big mother bitch. Usually on the other side. I don't see it from here though. Probably just off to the side or something. Oof. Damn, I was like stuck right there. Oh boy. No one else is here? I heard a second whistle. Oh, they're coming. Okay. Hold on, let's party. I got a bat just for you. Jazz. Now, where is this key? It's not over here. Let me just make sure it's not over there. Not over here. I would have seen it glowing. So it's probably off to the side. Oftentimes I will see it over to the left. There it goes. Perfect. Okay. No, not reading that. God damn it. Oh. Someone wants to say hello. Goodbye. And, alright. So at least we have that. The major purpose of being here now just about complete. Open it now. Inspect, interact, open up. Give me your seed. Yes, sir. All right. How many do I have? I thought I had a lot more than that. I thought I was like 35,000. Back to the camp. If I had more time, I would take on this and the mother mine, but gotta wrap things up. So let's head on back. Let us plant our seed. Over kind lady, let us get this in. Move. Why can't I? You need to like move over before I. Okay. I need to like talk to you first. I don't remember having to. Oh, there we go. Okay, I did have to talk to her. I don't remember having to talk to anyone first. Anyway, all right. So now that that's planted, great. I'm gonna come back in 6 hours, so later tonight, and that will be a nice blooming tree. Lots of fruit that I can enjoy. All right, I'm gonna leave things off there. I wanted to take out that boss fight, but maybe we'll save that for tomorrow if I am available around. So, once again, thanks everybody for hanging out, enjoying some Remnant 2 gameplay. Appreciate the likes. If you haven't hit the like button already, do remember to do so on your way out. Shout out to Charlene Heel. Definitely check out her channel. Give her a subscribe. Show her some love. She's always in here hanging out with us, so you know, it's the least we could do. And Rage Demon Gaming, shout out to you, Bitlyrist and Blue Oak. Hope to see you guys on the next one, as well as everyone else. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. See you guys on the next one. Peace.